1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm right here with me. Off a fifth of hand, getting fucked up with my twin. Got a backwood full of sock and a bankroll full of beans. All that Twitter typing bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Pop top with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose look. I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your pipe. Got a brown skin nigga with dreads, and a black ass nigga with white. He gon' drop that net. He love the way I sit. Black nails bitches press, so high, damn the red. I keep the pussy fresh. Keep the shirt on wet. Who wants smoke? Say what? Oh, get that off your chest. Hey, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love free. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me.
Grand Rising Pine Nation, what is up, y'all? Happy Hump Day. Yo, why I was petrified because I left my computer in the car. It is 8 degrees outside. Last night it was -2. It took the computer like 10 minutes to turn on. Girl. So anyway, we're jumping right into this reaction. We're going over to your girl Diamond's house. Okay? I know y'all seen that live last night. Hilarious. Okay? Absolutely hilarious. Diamond went back and forth in those comments. All right? Peach Jr. Diamond want to be just like Peach when she grew up. And we're going to let her do what it do. All right, y'all? Let's go into it. Y'all hit the thumbs up on your way in. All right, hold on. Let me see. All right, I want to keep the comments up. So hopefully they come up. So hold on. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I know what I'm going to do. Let's do this. Let's do... hold on. 1 second. Let's go here. All right. Let's do this. Try to get it back here. Come on in, y'all. Let me see. Is the messages gonna come up or not? All right. All right, y'all. Hold on.
I need to put something else on. Yeah, I literally took a day off yesterday and I'm mad at myself. I'm not doing that again. I don't care how sick I am. This is how much hair came out of my head, y'all. And I feel like this is pretty good because before I was getting like this pile and another big old pile. So let me show y'all what I've been using for my hair. It's been really working, and I just don't know where I've been with this brush. Like, girl, where you been? Where? Like, wake up. Hey, turn it down. I ain't even supposed to have that on here. So I've been using the unbrush. Like, I brush Malaysia hair. I'm not saying who don't support me. Thank y'all. You know, we honestly don't know each other. I know y'all.
Okay, I got it, y'all. I got it. I'm sorry about
that. I get that. But honestly, I don't know. So I just be sitting here minding my business. And I really don't need nobody to delete comments. None of these comments really hurt my feelings. Let's just put it like that.
Good morning to everybody coming in. We were over at Diamond's crib. Diamond did a live yesterday. And if you did not see it, you might want to get your coffee or your tea. All right? Because it's going to be a long, fun ride. All right, everybody? Okay, so they coming in. The trolls coming in already. They said, do you have a husband? Let's go. Let's go.
And once I get more money, I'm gonna start posting over there every day. I'm gonna start doing shorts over there every day. And y'all, I'm gonna get to this bag. I'm gonna get to this bag, and yeah, me losing this job did affect my income. But in my mind, how I'm built is that's why I was just telling my mom, like, I'm like, in my mind, I'm built different. I know, like,
So
girl, you got
I'm sorry. Guys, remember, the way that her job affects her income, most of us, that will affect all of our income, right? But not for Diamond. Diamond's a content creator, like Jazz. So, but remember when Diamond told us, guys, that her job pays 50% of her rent? Have you guys ever had a job like that? Because I haven't. My job pays my rent because I use my paycheck to pay my rent. But Diamond told us that her job pays 50% of her rent. So that's how it affects Diamond's income, okay?
two monetization channels, right? At one point, you made almost $1,000, right? So, and the thing about YouTube is the views are a little bit down, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Not on my channel, on everybody's channels, their algorithm is a little more difficult. It's just period like that. But how in my mind I work is that girl, you got to do double the work. Girl, you got to do triple the work. Okay, let's do this. I got all this time. Like I fell asleep today, right now, right? I was tired. I was exhausted because I'm sick. My kids got me sick. We all sick over here, right? And my body was aching. But now I took a nap. I feel better. I'm gonna take me some Tylenol before I go because I gotta do hair. I'm a hustler in nature, so I know. In my mind, I'm thinking like, because at first when I first quit my job, I went into a depression. I was telling myself like, girl, I made the biggest mistake. Not quitting the job. That's one thing I need y'all to get out of your head. It's not quitting the job that got me feeling that type of way. Like, oh my God. No, it's not that. It's that we moved here, created more bills because the rent is higher here than it is over there. So I'm like, Dad, we created more bills. What I'm gonna do? But in my mind, I'm like, girl, you got two monetized channels. Ain't no way you can't make what she's paying you double. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, to make this money, I got to do double. I got to do triple the work. And that's the only thing I have to do is post content. So I'm like, okay. But in my mind, I have to accept that. Like, I think that's what I be lacking. Once I go through stuff like that, I go into a depression because it's a change, right? And then I have to accept it in my mind, like, okay, you got this, let's go. I'm in an accepted stage already. Yeah, I was the president, but now I'm like, okay, girl, you got this. I was sitting on the couch the other day, was like, I'm so at peace. Knowing that in 2 weeks, the first is coming up. Oh, I got my rent in the bag. That ain't nothing. I ain't worried about the rent. I got other bigger bills. And I ain't got these little shrimp bills. And this is what I was telling my mom. Like, it's certain things that happen within this job to make you feel like you're held, right? Oh, you got to stay to do this. No, I don't have to stay nowhere. I'm going to tell you this.
I mean, it's not that you have to. Most people want to because they want to be able to eat chicken breasts. They want to be able to eat ribeyes. They want to be able to go out to dinner dates. Valentine's Day is coming up, Diamond. Remember last Valentine's when Babe busted your bubble and embarrassed you, as he usually does when he hits the live. When he comes into that live, he embarrasses you each and every time. He told us last year that you hadn't been on a date. You hadn't been out on a date in 4 years. So that means basically ever since not Esme Lamonte, Naori was born, you guys hadn't been on a date. But that's good enough for you. You love Bae and you will defend him to the end. We know. We know, sis. The bare minimum. You're getting less than the bare minimum. At least Chris and Jasmine went out on dates. Remember when you used to react on Jasmine and you talked about her baby's head? We ain't forget about it. Remember when you used to react on Jasmine, sis? But you're over there and haven't been on a date in 4 years? and yet bays all this and bays all that. Okay. Okay.
No matter if I got bills that's due and I can't come up with the money, I'm gonna come up with this money. I'm gonna come up with this money. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't need nobody to hold on. I'm gonna change my clothes anyways. If it take all, I don't need nobody. He's calling her. Yeah. So I'm at this point in my life. I'm very proud of myself, and I tell myself every time, like, girl, Diamond, I'm very proud of you. I'm so proud of myself. I stood on me. I stood on me and I know who I am. I know who I'm worth. I have a whole business. Can't nobody tell me what I can and what I cannot do. And that's the thing I hated. Like I felt like I was binded. Like I have to be there to do this. Like, no. And I'm happy I stood on myself because
we will see. Look, tax time is right around the corner. I already have my W-2s and YouTube has issued the W-2s. Or the 1099s, whatever they are. I don't have a business, so I don't really know what they are. But y'all know what I'm talking about. YouTube has issued the tax documents, okay? So one, I hope you're ready to pay your money that you owe on YouTube because you're going to owe money. They don't take taxes out. Hello? So that's number one, all right? Because I already got my coins together, all right? They're not going to intercept my dang on federal. Well, I probably don't get that much anyway, but I'll get a little something back. But for my federal refund for no couple $100 from YouTube. All right.
I know what my worth is. I know what I can and what I cannot do. So nothing is impossible in life. Come on, fam, man. And I ain't got little big bills. I got big boy bills. I got big grown up. No, I ain't gonna say big grown up because some people don't even have big grown up bills. I got big bills. I ain't got these little shrimp bills like, oh, 200 here. No. My car note in itself is almost $1,000. That's a big car note. That's a big boy bill. My rent.
Wait a minute, y'all hear that?
Y'all my rent is high, so
she said her car note is almost $1,000. Okay. Diamond, you told us that your car note. Wait a minute, y'all. Diamond told us that her car note was $640 something, right? Right? Diamond, now it's almost $1,000. What's going on here? What's going? I'm confused. I'm confusion. Now it's almost $1,000. You couldn't have refinanced because that would have took it lower. But now her car note is almost $1,000, y'all. Okay.
I said to myself, like, girl, you did your big one. What? My baby sick. Babe. No. What? He don't want to talk because he looking at y'all. What? What? They want to know. Look at my baby nose. They want to know. What? You want bae? Hey, one glass. Hey.
Girl, they in the comments. They said, "Is your car new? Why is it so high?" Somebody said, "How many chins?" They said, "Why is a car note $1,000?"
Everyone want to leave the live. You don't have to delete no comments because I know how to ignore. Yeah, thank you.
It take her longer to process than a normal human. So just give her some time.
You turned off Baby Shark? Hold on, y'all.
They said $1,000 car note, and it's not even a luxury or new car. No, her car is an older car. Come on, Diamond. We don't have time for this. They said, it's the truth. I understand rent being high, but car note, no. So people are coming in with some sense because at first it was just straight trolls in the chat. Y'all know that's what happened when you go live vertically. What else? Any car note over 500 isn't worth it. Try and fix your credit so you can return
I was
it.
gonna say,
Right.
yeah, I gotta stand on business, and it's keeping myself in that situation. Like, girl, you know you got yourself. Girl, you know you got this in the bag. What is you doing? What is you really doing? So it's just a lesson, and within this job, it taught me not to be lazy, especially with content creation. It taught me not to be lazy. So I'm just like, yeah, you got this, you know. And I keep telling myself that. Like, I tell myself so many positive thoughts. Yeah, at that moment, I was telling myself negative thoughts. But now I'm telling myself, girl, I'm so proud of you. Look at you sticking it out. Even when I see my money going up, I had so many people comment talking about you would never be successful. How you gonna make money and you don't even get 1,000 views, baby. I still make money, and if you double, triple that, I'm gonna make the money that I want. And then next month might be double, triple that again because I'm continuing to grow. So that's why I tell myself all the time, and people just don't understand that. That's why I just keep going because I'm like, honestly, they don't know what they talking about. They ain't got a mind of their own. They listen to whoever they think they want to listen to, right? I'm just getting dressed, y'all. I gotta get dressed. But I'm just telling myself, like, girl, you got this in the bag. I'm proud of myself. I have so many comments of people dragging my man. Oh, it's his fault. How is me being depressed is his fault? Nothing is
Oh,
his
she
fault.
about to get into bed, y'all. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Feel my sisters in the chat.
Y'all want it to be
A
his
few
fault.
of
So
my
we just
sisters are in the chat, y'all. It's about to get good.
break up. That's what it is. It's like no matter what I do in life, y'all blame everything on him, and that's sad. But while he's sitting here being a stand-up father, like he's supposed to, but he's still in the wrong. Get out of here. And that's why I'll be like, yeah, it's something wrong with the people that comes on here. But let me see. Oh shit, my head itch. Should I put on clothes, y'all, or should I don't? Because I'm just gonna be coming right back home.
Guys, if you're just joining us, Grand Rising, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Hit the thumbs up for your girl, okay? Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Like the live. Okay, guys, just make sure you hit the thumbs up. Let's keep going.
Anyway, I need to start up my car since it's so cold. I think I'm just gonna keep this on. I'm just gonna be cold as hell. So yeah, so I just know myself. I know I worked hard to get in this position to have two monetized channels. Like, girl, what is you doing? You got two monetized channels, and you can do what you want to do. You can upload what you want to upload on those two channels. Well, on my shopping channel, just shopping. But I'm gonna get back into this bag though, y'all. So I ain't worried. Yeah, I might be a little bit off, just a little bit off, because the first is so close. But it's okay. It's all right. I'm not worried about it. So
Oh,
hold on,
so
y'all.
what y'all just heard that? Diamond doesn't have her rent. She doesn't have the money to pay her rent right now, y'all. All right. She said it's close to the first. So we got our YouTube checks yesterday. All right. I also get paid today. All right. Diamond doesn't have the luxury of getting a paycheck every 2 weeks because she chose to quit her job. All right. So a person in the chat said, I will honestly get an outside job and use that income to pay off credit/debit so you save money in the long run. All right. And then someone else says having YouTube TikTok jobs seems stressful or doing stuff on YouTube because you have to worry about comments and thinking about yourself. Hold on. Somebody said you are not Peach. He is not Wood. Get a life, get a job. End of story. All right. Then somebody suggested that she tried cleaning houses. They said it's so easy. You get easy clients and you're cleaning. It's so fun. And somebody else said, you need to get that boy potty trained. Let's go, y'all.
And you know, I've been sick, so I'm just like, girl.
Because she's rambling on and on and on and on.
Have I created a daily schedule yet? Yes, I have, but I have not. I clean 3-4 houses a day in the
hold
summer. It's
on.
fun.
It's no yes you have, but you have not. It's either yes or no. Yes, my daily schedule is blah, blah, blah. See, that's what I'm saying. She doesn't have the capability. It's almost like a person that is institutionalized in the mind. She doesn't have the mental capacity. She doesn't have the mental strength to say, I'm getting up every day at 6. I'm going to work out until 6:30. I will start getting the kids ready after I work out. This is just an example. I'll be cooking breakfast for the kids, getting them together between 7 and 8:30. Once I get the kids off to school, I'm back to the house. I'm going to film content from 9 to 10. From 10 to 11, I'm going to edit my content. From 11 to such and such, I'm going to relax, look over this, look over that, check my mail, check my bills, whatever. All right. And then I'm going to plan dinner from 12 to 1. She doesn't have, her brain doesn't go that far. That's why she's stuck now. You are going to be stuck. See, you felt stuck at a job, but you were just getting started. You didn't even give the job a chance, Diamond. You're so lazy and used to sitting on your ass all day long. And that's you and Bay's problem. Somebody in the chat said you look like you smell bad. All right, that's when they went into, have you created a daily schedule yet? And Diamond replies, yes and no. There's no yes and no. Either you did or you did not. And the answer is no, you haven't done SHIT.
On just an idea. Oh, good for you, but it has nothing to do with me.
She on the defensive, y'all. She playing D.
Listen, I don't want a cleaning job. I love doing content creating. I don't need a cleaning job. That might be great for you, but it's not great for me.
Oh, getting smart with somebody. Now, getting smart with supporters. That girl was making a comment trying to be helpful. You're getting smart with your supporters now, and it's looking bad for you. You don't need to lose any supporters. We're only here to watch the shit show already. But you don't need to lose supporters. You need to be trying to gain supporters. That wasn't right.
Hey, hello. I don't need it. I don't need that. If you need it, then it's on you.
If y'all see, this girl is trying to be nice. She said, I clean 3 to 4 houses a day in the summer. It's fun, but just an idea. And she's getting smart with that girl. So somebody say, what's wrong with taking constructive criticism?
Girl, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Content.
She on a D. Oh, somebody said, Jules, that's the girl name who's making the comments about cleaning the house. Jules is your supporter. That's kind of mean how you said that. Then they say, are you able to live the life you want to doing content creation right now?
I subscribe.
Oh.
What type of new content you plan on? What type of new content do you plan on creating? I don't know. It depends on how I feel that day. I know what I have to do, but it really depends on how I feel that day. I really don't plan content the next night.
That's the problem now. Okay. Everybody worried about their feelings instead of worried about getting a bag. See, when you in your bag, you can't worry about how you feel. I woke up late today. I'm still here. I'm still present. All right. This goes into my job time. But I made a choice that I wanted to make a certain amount of money on YouTube each month. If I sit on my SSA all day, Oh, I woke up late. No, I'm not going to be able to do this and not. Stop making excuses, Diamond. That's why your life is pathetic. Now, let's continue.
Okay. Close the door, Esme. Malaysia, turn down that TV. Why you come on here looking like this? I look fine, baby. Maybe you look a hot mess. What you cooking tonight, girl? I don't even know. Damn, get dressed and do something with your hair. No, I don't need to do nothing that y'all want me to do. I'm grown. Come on, you
Here
can
we
go back to
go.
sleep.
Here we
Let's
go again.
Night night. Come on, let's go lay down.
Oh, girl. They
That
said, you obviously need something because you're complaining about bills every day. Okay?
I said, anytime you start crying, let you down.
She don't know what to do with that child. 4
Mommy
kids
sit right
and
here
don't
with
know
you,
how to
okay?
be a mother.
Okay. Can you do more? Can you do more one-on-one days with the kids when I get one-on-one money with the kids? So yeah, I think Jules bounced out of here. I don't listen. Let me tell y'all how YouTube works. I don't have to listen to anybody on YouTube.
Well, they said, you are being rude to your supporter, Jewel. Who do you think you are? You barely have support as it is. Okay, let's go.
I'm grown. I make my own decisions and I stand on it. And I don't listen. I don't honestly care. I come on here to make my content, to make my money. That's it. That's all. But thank you for the advice, but I don't need it. No, I will not listen to be quiet. This is your 4th child and you let the okay, we're gonna ignore.
Wait a minute, listen to this one, y'all. Then getting mad at moderators taking wrenches. You want to be Peach so bad, girl. All right? So then they said, this is your 4th child, your 4th kid, and you let that bum tell you what to do with your kid. Okay? And you took your supporter Brittany's wrench away. Why are you being so rude to your subs who support you? I don't remember that part, y'all. How did I miss that? I don't know what's going on, y'all. She is acting like Peach, though. What y'all think?
Get off of YouTube. You embarrass yourself. I'm not embarrassing nobody. To you, then you can get off my live and go
Girl,
find
put
somebody else,
some
but you still on here.
earrings on. You look
Anywho,
androgynous.
what's up? What's happening in here? Just letting people know how I'm going to be keep posting content and keep being myself and telling myself, like, girl, you got this in a bag. I really do got this in a bag, y'all. I know what I can do. I was telling my fiance the other day, I was telling him, I was like, bae. He was like, yeah. I said, do you really believe in me? He said, I know if you can get it up once, you can get it up twice, my revenue. He said, I believe in you. Thank you. That's my husband, my best friend. So I'm so happy that I'm happy that I got that support. I even told my psychiatrist that I'm like, I got so much support. And she was like, I'm so happy that you have him as your support team, because a lot of times people don't want you knowing what is it. Sometimes you have to risk it all to know the dream that you have. And that's what I'm doing. You can't work and post content at the same time. Oh, now he's your fiance, not your husband. He's my husband. He's my fiance. He's my best friend. He's my significant other.
They said fiance or husband. Which one is it? They said, yeah, but the way you responded to Joel was a problem. Get off YouTube. You're embarrassing yourself. All right? They said, I did kind of like you, but you're beginning to prove all the negative comments to be right.
He's my, whatever you want to call him, he's all of that to me. So it does not matter. Can you work at least 2 days so that you'll be able to live comfortably? I can live comfortably doing content. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something.
I can live comfortably doing content, and that's just on YouTube. I'm not monetized on Instagram or Facebook yet. I am monetized on TikTok, but that's only on live gifts. But I'm gonna get that up too, depending on if they shut TikTok down. But eventually, I'm gonna get monetized. I know on Instagram very fast because I'm growing over there. But um, I'm gonna live comfortably doing what I'm doing now. I know this in my mind. I know how to get what I need to get. So I don't need a job. This is a job in itself. It takes a long time to edit. It takes a long time to blog. This is my job. This is my business. I have a business. So yeah. Girl, do you support Trump? Do you support Trump? That's not what we've been talking about. Do you support Trump? Trump forever. I never said anything negative. I always support you. Nobody said you said anything negative, Brittany. Hey, everybody. Hey, boo. I understand
y'all,
why
they
I say
coming in heavy and
comfortably.
hot, y'all.
I
Listen
mean,
to this. They said, hold on. Brittany, you didn't do anything. She wants to not have moderators like Peach, saying she can ignore negative comments but continue to address them every single day. Okay? Okay? A whole live addressing negative comments and you can barely read.
if you had a financial emergency. Oh, the financial emergency will be YouTube, because all I have to do is, like, if I know, like now, I know, like, okay, I got to come up with this type of money. I know how to make that content. I know to put double the work if I need more money. I know if I have to put triple the work if I need more money. That's just making videos. I get paid making money off of videos. So yeah. That's a wig. Thank you, boo. It looks like a wig, but it's really my hair. That's how thick my hair is. Oh my God, not YouTube. Oh my God, not you. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself, though. I ain't even gonna lie. It been many a days I've been like, you know what? I don't feel like posting. I don't feel like recording.
They said, when I say comfortably, I mean if you had a financial emergency, do you have at least $5,000 to hold you over? Of course you, girl, bye.
I don't feel like doing none of this.
Damn well, she don't even got $50 to hold her over, let alone $5,000. All right, chicken legs and ground beef every day, all day.
But I just keep going anyways, and I'm just so proud of myself.
All right, so that's a Raquel Ashley move.
She has all that.
Raquel Ashley move will say she's so proud of herself, and now Diamond is taking on her. She wants to be her. That's one of her idols. I think she has about a 160K or 180K subscribers. I'm not quite sure. I'll look it up while we're listening.
All the answers, and yet still in the hood with kids sharing a room. How I live in the hood? I live in the suburbs. I don't live in no hood. The hood where I stay at will be like Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I don't live in the hood. I don't live near Milwaukee. I live near Milwaukee, but I don't live in the hood. So
remember, guys, she lives in the suburbs, and she doesn't live by Black people, even though she's Black, and all Black people are poor and they're not educated, and her credit score is 4 something. Her car payment is almost $1,000 now. It was $600, but now it's almost $1,000. And she's on Section 8, living in poverty, gets food stamps, man don't have no job. I think I've covered most of it. Okay, let's go.
That man is going to have you living underneath a bridge with 4 kids trying to make it on YouTube with the slow cloth content. And you think so? That's why I got to prove you wrong. My man don't dictate nothing.
Slow.
I'm a hustler in nature.
Content.
My man doesn't do anything. I know.
Slow cloth, not slow sloth. Let me read this comment for y'all. Let me get in these comments. She has all the answers, and yet they still in the hood with kids sharing rooms. They said, so you don't have the, so wait a minute. So you don't have it at the time. If they said you need $5,000 today, would you have it? They said That man is going to have you living under a bridge with 4 kids trying to make it on YouTube with this slow sloth, not cloth, slow sloth content. And he'll be in another girl house sleeping on her air mattress. Get a brain. Let's go. They says it's Mrs. Simmons, and yet still gets on here and complain about the same thing, but has all the answers. Somebody else said, what exactly is your content? What is that? What is it that you do? Not trying to be funny. I just don't know. All right, slow cloth content.
I know how to make money. So you might live underneath a rock with your man because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day every day. So actually I'm living.
Wait a minute. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Wait a minute now.
I know how to make money. So you might live underneath a rock with your man because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. I care for food. It's blowed up all day, every cloth content. And you think so? That's why I got to prove you wrong.
Wait a minute.
My man don't dictate nothing. I'm a hustler in nature. My man doesn't do anything. I know how to make money. So you might live underneath a rock with your man because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. So actually I'm living pretty good, your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. I know how to make money. So you might live underneath a rock with your man because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up
all day, every day.
Your man, because that's what it's given.
What?
This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. So
y'all, are you kidding me? This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Let's go.
Your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. It's blowed up all day, every day. So actually I'm living pretty good, man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Your man, because that's what it's given. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day.
Okay.
So actually, I'm living pretty good. I know some people that don't even have beds. They sleep on the floor.
Are you
At least I got an air mattress,
me?
right? I know some people that live.
Did y'all hear that? She read y'all down. This air mattress is $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. Let's go.
Call me crazy. They call me slow, retarded. Call me crazy. They call me slow, retarded.
Your entire existence is disrespectful.
This air mattress cost $100. Don't ask me to move past it because I'm not moving past it. This air mattress cost $100 and it stays blowed up. Not blown up. It stays blowed up every day, all day. Every day, all day. Let's go. Let's go, Diamond.
With roaches. I don't have roaches. I know some people that lives, and no offense, if you do have roaches, that's, no offense, but I don't have roaches. I'm just saying, that's just me. I have food in my refrigerator. I pay out of pocket for food. My kids got TVs. So how can I live underneath a bridge with a man? How can I see? This is what I need y'all to understand. How can a man dictate your life so bad like that? That's ridiculous. That means
Her
y'all.
kids got TVs, y'all. She put two little ass side tables together. Two little tiny, teeny weeny Temu side tables together. And put her kids' TVs on them, y'all. Y'all seen it? We looked at it. They said he doesn't do anything. You literally just said he does nothing.
I know how to make money. So you might live underneath a rock with your man because that's what it's giving. This air mattress was $100 and it stays blowed up all day, every day. So actually, I'm living pretty good. I know some people that don't even have beds. They sleep on the floor. At least I got an air mattress, right? I know some people that lives with roaches. I don't have roaches. I know some people that lives, and no offense, if you do have roaches, that's, no offense, but I don't have roaches. I'm just saying, that's just me. I have food in my refrigerator. I pay out of pocket for food. My kids got TVs. So how can I live underneath a bridge with a man? How can I see? This is what I need y'all to understand. How can a man dictate your life so bad like that? That's ridiculous. That means y'all really got some messed up men out there. When people start to show their true colors, believe them. Y'all stop being so negative on YouTube. These are people's jobs. Let them do whatever. Watch or do not watch. Everyone have a blessed day. Where are you at in the hood? These people just, they ain't got it upstairs. They believe anything. Let me tell y'all something. I noticed that a lot. It's called gullible, right? Being very gullible. Believing a next person that don't know nothing about another person, believing the lies. It's called very gullible. Y'all following people because you're listening and believing something that they don't even know they self. Gullible. Very gullible. And if you believe I'm in the hood, that's on you. I know I live in the suburbs. I know my kids go to one of the good top schools. I do want to live. I live in the suburbs. The community that I do live in is pretty nice. It is mixed, but where I want to move to is I want to get my own house. I want to buy my own house, right? I've been wanting to buy my own house, but I want to move into not a gated community, but something like that. I want to move into a community like that. And my kids go to a good top school too. So yeah.
All right, hold on, y'all. So they said a question. He doesn't do anything. I know I missed that part because I was too busy cracking up off the air mattress part. But it said you literally said they said he doesn't do anything. You literally just said he does nothing. How did Robert's legs get hurt? I was watching your old content and you slightly talked about it. Somebody said, OMG, slow as the day is long. They said the bar is pretty low. All right. Hold on, let me see. Where you at? In the hood? What's wrong with being in the hood, though? How can a man do that? I don't know what that is. No, a husband is a provider. All right, this is a good comment. No, a husband is a provider. Women are supposed to depend on them. Not today. You can't work, but a man shall always be a provider. All right, let's keep going.
I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. What you mean by how can a man do that? It happens more than you think. Yeah, the women that gives they men their whole check. Those are the women that's going to be living underneath the bridge. I don't give my man no money. We pay bills. This is what y'all have to understand. I don't give my man no money. He makes his own money and he pays bills in his house. So for you to feel like that, that must mean you must happen to you. And my man would never do nothing like that. If that was true, I would have been out underneath a bridge a long time ago. Why are we continuing going up? Yeah, we had a little setback, but why is we continuing going up if he's going to let me live underneath a bridge? We've been in here for 3 months.
Going
How
up
can
where?
that possibly happen?
Going up how? Your daughter is sleeping in the closet. How are you going up?
So y'all really need to start depending on yourself instead of other men and stop giving y'all men y'all checks, because that's what it sounds like. Y'all giving y'all men y'all whole checks.
Wait a minute, y'all. They said you was so wrong for taking her wrench. God don't like ugly wine glass. That lady is always here supporting your boring behind. Wait a minute. They said, why you got a hood ceiling if you're not in the hood, though? They said, why she take her wrench? They said, no, we will watch and comment on what we see, just like anything else in this free country. Look, nothing wrong with being in the hood. We all from the hood, sister. And they said, sweetie, your apartment is okay. Nothing extravagant. It's decent and it's great that you have a roof over your head. They said, I live in a gated community, because she says she wants to live in a gated community. It takes work. Can't be lazy or quit jobs for the heck of it. Let's go.
I get
Let's go.
My man check and go shopping is a problem because it's supposed to be both our check. But then when I show y'all, but yeah, y'all just don't click. Y'all love to make everything about a man. And it's sad to say, this is how our generation really think. They think a man should take care of everything, and that's sad.
Somebody say, what makes it a top school? Yeah, because you know she can't answer that. You know she can't get into the details of what would make. She can't even explain her own life, let alone explain what makes her kid's school a top school.
Because that's telling me that y'all have no hustle in y'all blood at all. Y'all got to think about a man taking care of y'all all the time and paying everything. That means if he decides to leave one day, you won't have nothing. So you will be living underneath the bridge with 4 or 5, whatever, how many kids y'all do have. But with me, I'm a hustler. Can't nobody take nothing from me that I can't get. So I make my own money. He makes his own money. Even if I leave, he has his own money to get his own apartment. So it is what it is. He can pay his own bills. He could do all of this. It might not seem like he can't, but he can on his phone. So you should be able to. You see, you're not listening. Okay, so it sounds like this is a
Did she just
problem,
say
because
your babe pay all his bills on his phone? Like, did you add that part in? Did somebody say he doesn't have a phone? I'm watching these comments closely, and I didn't see anything about how does he pay his bills. They're talking about financially, how does he pay his bills? Girl, you're slow.
Said he pays bills. He makes his own money. Why is we arguing about a man that's not y'all's anyways? Does it really matter? It sounds like a you problem, not a me problem, because I know what he pays and what he don't pay. So what does that matter? In my mind, how I was taught when I was younger, and I'm going to keep preaching this, I don't depend on a man. I know what my man can do, and I know what bills he pays, right? And I talk about this all the time.
To see
I know what bills
my husband. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy.
That's how I always like my That's how I always like
my man pay. I know what I have, right? But I know me as me being a mom, I know I have to hustle too. Why one income when you can have two incomes? And yes, I do depend on my man because who watches the kids when I leave? I'm gonna leave now, and he has no problem watching the kids. And it would be no argument of me cheating or me going out, you know, how y'all men do. Um, Say y'all man cheat on y'all and stuff like that. And my man don't have no insecurities. One, my man
How do you know that everybody
don't have no
man accused them of cheating? Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? They said, then why are you always, wait a minute. Hold on, let me go to the top. They said her real husband is the government. All right. So then somebody says, so if my man is the provider, that means I'm not a hustler, even if I work too. They says, then why are you always so stressed and saying you have to work triple hard? You said Robert doesn't help you because he got shot in both legs 2 times each. Then he has anxiety and can't drive. I see why you're doing a lot for him. Well, if you don't need him, all right, this is another comment. Well, if you don't need him, let him go stay with those girls he's talking to all day when you're away working and slothing through that snow like a fool. All right? They said, wait a minute, I'm not going to read that one. They say you're a hustler because you have to be. You can't depend on him to pay all your bills. So you justify the little he does. You're living a hard life.
no problem paying a bill. Two, my man makes money. Three, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just telling y'all what I have to do. So let's get back on the subject of me paying my own bills. So yeah. Avoiding what question? Y'all weird. How do I get my
Oh, wait
afro
a minute,
like
y'all.
you,
Wait a minute.
girl? So
Wait a
I did
minute.
a twist out.
They said he has money left over after he pays his outside child support. Why are you avoiding my question? Yeah, he watches the kids while you go work. They said, hold on, you look crusty as hell. All right.
I did a twist out, y'all, and it didn't work out. So I just
Ooh,
combed it in a puff.
they said it sounded like you're trying to convince yourself.
And I just used like a hair tie for a puff. Back in the day, they used to cut a hair tie and tie it up, and then
They say, of course he not worried about you cheating. Y'all know what that mean, right? We all looking at the screen. Okay. They said you depend on him to watch your kids, but not to provide. They said your man gets a slow check every month.
and use a string and tie it tight. But I don't do that because I don't like my edges coming out. You see, my edges got all nice and full now, y'all, thick. Since I cut my hair, it's ridiculous. My hair is super thick. Well, you don't need him. You don't need your man. Tell him that. I do need my man. I need him here to help me with the kids because he helps watch the kids. I don't have to pay daycare. All right. I do need my man. He's mine. It doesn't matter. It sounds like that's a y'all problem, not mine. Yeah, but yeah, I use what else I use on my hair is read my comment. I don't have to read your comment. Of course, he's not worried about you cheating, girl, and your man is worried about you cheating. You got a man that come home and say you slept with his brother. You got a man that come home that says he wants the full check. You got a man that will suck you dry. You got a man, if you get a rental car, he takes the rental car. You got a man that's cheating on you. You got a man, y'all. It seems like all of y'all got these type of men because y'all worried about that. But tell them why they getting these stories. They just making
These
shit
type
up.
of men's. What is these type of men's and what is these women's and these men's? If I say that, I'm joking. Why are you talking like that? These type of men's. What is that? I don't get it. Somebody said Wait a minute. They said, girl, give it up. We see right through you and your lies. Your platform will never grow with all this lying you do, but pretend to be transparent and relatable. They said, you both don't work. It's no need for daycare. Where are you getting these stories?
No, it applies to you. I'm not getting on here arguing with you. Anyways, let's get on the next conversation. For a strong woman that doesn't depend on a man, I depend on my man. But what I'm saying is, this is what y'all need to understand and getting y'all mind, because it seems like y'all mind are empty, is that you still need your own income just in case something happen, right? You can still afford to live in your house without him being there. And I'm just saying, that's how I was taught. But his daughter looks just like him, and now Malaysia looks just like her and her dad. What? You sound slow.
All right, so apparently she's not looking at the comments. I did a screenshot. I can't remember what video it was right now. I'm gonna check my phone. Somebody said, "Where is Deja?" I said, "Deja? Who is Deja?" So I'm wondering if that's the daughter's name, Deja. No, they said, wait a minute, listen. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. They said, hey, I spoke with Deja. She is looking for Robert. Hey, I spoke with Deja. She is looking for Robert. So either Deja is his side piece, which I doubt. If anybody cheating with him, they got to be desperate. Either Deja is his side piece, or what they say, his side piece, or his daughter. Because somebody spoke with Deja, and Deja is looking for Robert. Okay, Wine Trash? PSA. Deja is looking for Robert. Wine Trash, is that his daughter or his lover? We confused over here. All right?
His kids he had outside of your relationship. He never had kids outside of my relationship. All his kids is way older than RJ.
It don't matter
So,
if they way over.
y'all just
Wine
can't.
Glass, you sat here and told us this is what she said, y'all. And I'm not quoting verbatim, but this is what she said. I'm not the only one that heard it. If Latoya's in the chat, Latoya knows what I'm talking about. A couple of us heard it already. I went back on her videos when I was kind of doing, building my profile on Diamond. I was looking back at the old videos because I didn't know much about Diamond until she came out with that cleaning video, as I've told you guys time and time again. When Diamond sat in the car herself and she said he had kids when we first got together. Remember, they've been together, she said, since she was 17. We saw the prom pics. Those kids can definitely be way older than RJ, because RJ is only 11 or 12 and you've been together for about 16 or 15 years. Do the math, Diamond. Can you count? Those kids could very well be 17 and 18 years old back when you first got with Bay. Okay? They could be 16. They could be 15. They're older than RJ, but you already spilled the beans, sis. And I'm going to work my hardest this weekend. While I'm off, I'm going to try my best to find that video. She has so many old videos, I could not find it. All right, they said his daughter looks just like him, and now Malaysia looks just like her and her dad. All right. They say, so you've been with Bay since she was 15 years old? All right, let's go, y'all.
Cannot believe that we've been together this long. It cannot wrap around y'all head. And what else cannot wrap around a lot of these people's heads are that they want to depend on a man. And I really honestly think they don't have a man to even understand. And when they did have a man, they did him so bad that they can't understand a good man once they see him. They think all men is bad. And I know what my man is versus when anybody call me and complain about their man, my man got it in the bag, honey.
So
Because ain't
Deja
no
is
way.
definitely, I'm
I don't
thinking
know.
Deja is
But
definitely his daughter. They said, sorry, y'all. They said, how old is your boyfriend, older daughter? They said, how is that slow? This is the person who said Deja looks like Malaysia and they both look like their dad. So they said, how is that slow? Both girls look like their dad. We understood what you were saying, but of course she didn't. You know, she doesn't comprehend many things here.
I don't allow stuff.
It's hard for it to sink in.
Oh,
And she hard-headed.
lotion.
How you gonna be slow and hard-headed at the same
But yeah,
time?
y'all. So I'm just so proud of myself.
Proud of herself
Staying
again, y'all.
consistent and
She keeps saying it.
keep going, like especially on YouTube. Like I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm not stopping. I'm keep going, and I know my blessing's gonna be back. It's gonna come back in tenfold. I know everything in life will come back. So this little hiccup that I have in my life of this job of trying to hold.
How was a job a hiccup? Y'all hear this?
It's teaching
this
me,
hiccup
like,
in her life of a job. A job is a good interruption, not a bad one. It's called building money, building an income. You keep saying you're going to get a house. How are you going to get the house if you don't have a pay stub? Go, let her go ahead because she thinks she know every damn thing.
You had two channels. You have 2 channels. No way in the world you should have got you a job. All you have to do is make more content. Be consistent. Get this money and stop being and be more consistent. This job really taught me how to be consistent and stop playing with yourself and get back on your hustle. And my why is bigger than these comments. Even when y'all be trying to drag somebody, I can never drag my man because I know what man I have. No matter what y'all say or these negative people say, I'm still gonna go and I'm gonna still love on my man because I know what I got when I get home. I know what he can and what he cannot do because that's not nobody's business. What he can and what he cannot do. That sound like none of y'all concerned. Y'all want to be more concerned about, instead of learning about the content that I'm putting out there, y'all worried about other stuff that has nothing to do with nothing. Y'all need to be worried about that, but I'm worried about the money, okay? I got things. I want a new car. I want a new house, and I know I'm going to get this. I know I got to work a little bit harder. That's all I got to do. Work a little bit harder, and I got this in the bag. That's what I keep telling myself. I got this in the bag. I just got to work a little bit harder, girl. You got this. And I'm just so proud of myself. I stuck to my dang guns, y'all. I stuck to my dang guns. And guess what? It's going to reward me at the end. And I'm so proud of myself.
Her saying she stuck to her guns by quitting a job, that's what you're proud of? You're proud of yourself for being lazy. Okay. Hey, sis, if you like it, I love it. Guys, Raquel Ashley has 181K subscribers. She is actually married. She has a very nice home. She does a lot of cleaning and day in the life content. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she has a decent channel. I really like her channel. I wouldn't watch it, but I do like her shorts. I would probably watch a couple of her shorts so you guys can see her in comparison to Wineglass. And then Peach, that's her other idol, who has 620K subscribers. Okay, I think Peach got more subscribers than Keisha Kaylee now, because Keisha Kaylee only had like 400 and something because she lost quite a bit of subscribers. Peach just dropped a video titled "Getting Evicted with 9 Kids." Okay, so we're gonna head over there and see what she's talking about. But let's continue with a few more minutes of Wineglass.
So proud of myself for keep going. Excuse me. What time is it? I gotta hurry up and get up out of here in a minute. So I got to go do some hair.
So she's going to do a $40 hit, driving, using up gas, all this for $40.
Sleep, y'all. I don't know what we eating tonight. I've been so sick. I hope and pray tomorrow I don't wake up with a dang sore throat or like my baby's got these fevers and stuff. And so, and another thing for y'all to keep commenting about my husband And about how I treat my subscribers. Listen, y'all, they know who I'm talking about, who I'm not talking about. I ain't worried about that. Y'all can think y'all can stop something, but y'all not. Y'all not stopping me from posting. This is what y'all want me to do to stop. I'm never gonna stop. I already made up my mind. Like, girl, everything I went through in life, it taught me a lesson. Like, no matter what it is, this job taught me a lesson. Moving in this house taught me a lesson. Me being homeless taught me a lesson. Moving into the other house before this house taught me a lesson. It just all taught me a lesson. And that's okay because you live to learn. You live to learn. That's what it is. And I think some of these people on here that's worried about my husband, they're gonna have to learn one day. They're gonna learn.
Listen to this.
Life is
Listen to
gonna
this
teach you.
comment, y'all.
And then once it's
Wait a minute. First of all, somebody said, "Does your man work?" Of course, she's never going to touch that comment. They said Robert said, "Don't forget," because she said she's leaving out in a few minutes. They said Robert said, "Don't forget his 24 carton of beer on your way back home." So they said, "Mission by Diamond, increase engagement by going live vertical, rage baiting, and arguing with her haters." So on point. That was the most accurate comment throughout the chat. Then we say, and we ask about the content, and you say you don't know. Yet, hold on, they stopped talking. I don't know. They left the comment unfinished. Why don't you just do hair more? They say you don't have any content. They says, I asked about the content, and you don't even have any plans for content. Any new content? Somebody says, congratulations. I didn't know you got married because she keeps saying her husband.
his teacher, you better take that lesson. You better take that lesson, girl, because you ain't gonna learn from it. You're gonna keep going through that same lesson until you learn how to learn from it. But that's why I feel like this really woke me up. Was like, girl, you got this in the bag, and you just gotta be more consistent. This is your job. Why would you go get a whole nother job when you had this? That's all I keep telling myself. You know how to make this money. You know how to make this work and shake, girl. Stop playing with yourself. Stop downing yourself like you can't get this money. Just work a little bit harder. That's all I'm gonna do. Work a little bit harder and a little bit smarter. That's what I'm gonna do. Shoot. You almost don't know. Wine glass is unstoppable. And I look at y'all comments and I just be laughing. But then I look at the positive comments. I'm like, girl, I know I got you. Thank y'all for coming to support me. I love that. I love when people are very, very positive. I love that about everything.
Girl, she don't know what to say. She don't even. That made no sense. They said, why would they want you to stop talking about the reactors or her haters rather? They making coffee money off your nonsensical ramblings. Let's go. Yes, it's a little more than coffee money now. At first it was. Somebody said, can I see your ring? They said marriage is a partnership. How the husband live in a separate house? So somebody doesn't think that Robert lives there. They don't think that Bay lives there. Remember, I didn't think Bay lived at the last apartment because he's missing sometime. And yet he has anxiety and he can't drive. Which one is it, sis? They say, no, we don't want you to stop posting. Trust me, LOL. They said, so even with your husband, you were homeless? All right. They says, why can't Mrs. Robert prepare the dinner while you're out doing hair? You are a big dummy. They say, yes, they was homeless together. They said, you should have vlogged your wedding. That would have been great content. I don't know if they trolling or they really think she married. They might be new. I don't know.
So I brought me this right here, these Y wigs. I brought this for my hair so I can do my hair. It's 100% Afro kinky hair. But the thing I hate about it is that I have to stretch the hair. This is 100% human hair. I got, oh shit, I got photo bags. So you'll think this is small, but it's not. It's a lot of hair. It's like 3 bundles that come in one pack. So I'm gonna do my hair like that and do like, is it called boho braids? However y'all say it, bohemian braids. And do it like that. So it's like a wig. I can't wait. I'm just so happy. Look, see, in one pack it come like this. One pack got like this. Another square. and another square. Well, this probably could have been more of a square, and one of those small little bitty packs. I'm like, dang, why am I do all this? But right here, you can see the pattern. It's really nice. Very nice, y'all. Very nice. I can see the hair in there. Y'all can see the hair. Look, it looks like it's like nappy, but you can see the hair. The texture is all going down. So, yeah, I can't wait to do my hair like this, y'all. It's going to be so cute. I put Malaysia some hair at the ends of her hair, and she used this, and you could rewash it and reuse it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do my hair into like a big old puff or whatever. I love your voice. You're so beautiful. Thank you.
Yikes, y'all. Look how she's so all up in that camera. You can barely basically see up her nostrils at this point. And that nose, girl.
We don't want you to stop posting. Thank you, because I won't.
Look at her. Girl, back. Move back a little bit.
I asked you about the content, and you didn't even have any plans for the content or any new content. So it's not that I don't have plans. It's just that I do have plans, but I don't want to like mention it unless I'm walking, like I'm doing it, actually doing it. But my new content that I am putting out, I'm doing a whole series of getting my life together, just get my whole life back organized and together. And once I'm done with that, and then I'm done with that. But yeah, I have some new stuff because I'm not going to be just sitting in the house all day. I got stuff to do. When Esme get better, I'm going to start taking him out more, doing things like that. That's what I want to do. Start shopping more, start spending time with him more so he can get out the house, because he don't never get out the house. But yeah, I have new content. It's just that it's similar content. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Being a mom, showing y'all how I organize, showing y'all different stuff, just all of that and some, y'all. But no, not really. Anything about my life, anything new that comes up in my life, yeah, I'm gonna do new content about that. But other than that, yeah, you don't have any content. I got plenty of content, girl. She already admitted that she has done cognitive, what is that? Delays. She's done. What are you talking about? No amount of advice will be. Okay, let me tell y'all something about a cognitive delay. I tell my kids all the time, cognitive delay does not mean that stop you in life, okay? I don't have no cognitive delays. I might have a learning disability, but I does not have a cognitive delay. That has nothing to do with nothing. And I could still learn, and I could still live my life. That does not define me. I could still make money. That will not define me. I'm just going to keep going. I know it's probably going to be a little bit harder for me, but does not mean that will stop me. I'm going to keep going. So that.
Diamond, a cognitive delay is also known as an intellectual disability. It says, cognitive delays are also known as intellectual disabilities. They are developmental delays that affect a person's mental process. They can cause people to learn and develop more slowly than typical people. That is the actual definition of a cognitive delay. Difficulty learning in school, difficulty communicating, difficulty following directions, difficulty solving problems, difficulty paying attention, difficulty processing information. That is literally you that we're watching in this video. Okay? All right. ADHD is a cognitive delay. Dyslexia, language delay, learning disabilities. All right. So let me tell y'all what the person said in the comment. They said, wait a minute. So let me read a couple of these comments. They says, somebody said the hair that she was using in the bathroom, they said they swept the barbershop floor and sold it to you, baby. So then somebody says, has your mother, father, or any relatives in your family ever talked to you about mental illness? All right. They said, hold on. She's already admitted that she has cognitive delays. No amount of advice will benefit her because she doesn't think that far ahead. I agree with that. That's absolutely right. All right, let's keep going, guys.
That has nothing to do with nothing.
No, it has. It has
Don't ever
everything to do with the way you're behaving on here. If people are repeating this over and over, there has to be some truth to it, Diamond. Just accept it. But Diamond is hard headed.
let nobody ever tell you, no matter what these comments say on it, it's the bottom. If you suffer from anything, don't never let nobody define your life. You're always smart, you're always beautiful, and you're always strong. No matter what. These comments, they think they could tear me apart. They would never. Because I'm going to keep doing me. And none of these comments hurt my feelings. I know what I have. I learned it. I loved it. I accepted it a long time ago. But I'm keep going. That's not gonna never stop me. That's not gonna make me cry. I just keep going. And I do what I have to do for my children because that's what it is. All at the end of the day, I have kids that depends on me. So I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep showing up. Like Peaches say, I'm gonna keep showing up.
So somebody had a good comment. They said, why don't you start with hair tutorials? You might get more views with that. Then build up on that, or else you're just stuck in this small sector. Facts. I agree. She might want to do that. Hold on. They said, this is not a cap, but you can't show or teach anyone. They said, do you know what cognitive delay means? They said you can live your life and have a cognitive delay. Never said that. The advice people are giving you is great, but you can't comprehend that because of your delay. Yes, Bean, she's hard-headed. She's hard-headed, sis. I think she muted it by mistake, or either she's just reading. I'm not sure, guys. Guys, take this time to hit the thumbs up for me.
To get up out of here. My birthday, my name. What's for supper tonight, girl?
All
I
right,
don't even know. I don't even know what for supper. I
all
gotta
right,
think
guys,
about
hold
it.
on.
We
I like
got
this comment
so
too. They said, I've seen where folks were being kind and giving you advice, and she went on that in on them. Not a winning formula. I agree. They said you talk a good game, even have some good ideas, but you can't put it all together. And when people try to help you, you get in your feelings. Exactly.
So we got burgers in there. We got drumsticks. We got burgers, drumsticks.
Yeah. What did I tell y'all? Ground beef and chicken legs. That's it. She doesn't buy any other chicken. Who wants to keep eating ground beef and chicken legs every day? That's another indication of a cognitive delay.
We got quarter legs, I believe they said they quarter legs. And we got mac and cheese. I think we had mac and cheese last night. And we have like these noodles that's for like tuna, but you don't have to put tuna in it. You could use that as a side. So we got those. We got chicken rice in there. And then I wanted to make some barbecue chicken with some mashed potatoes. They don't eat that because he don't like sweets, but it's okay. It's okay. But I'll figure out something to cook. I just don't know what to cook. What you plan for Esme's birthday? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I don't know. My mom just called me and told me that she was going to buy all his stuff.
I think she put it on mute by mistake, y'all. She don't realize she on mute. She looks so masculine right here, y'all. I'm sorry, but I just feel like when she wears her hair up like that, it could be a male
Oh shit.
hairstyle.
I'm
And then
sorry.
she has
Hold on.
no
How did I get
earrings. Why
mute?
doesn't she ever
Sorry
wear
about that. I am mute.
earrings?
Can't hear you. Add in a comment of your video. Girl, you on mute. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get off of here in a minute. I need to go put my boots on. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, guys, hold on. Let me see.
I know that these comments do not hurt my feelings. I know who I am. I know what I do for a living. I know who I am in real life. So it don't hurt my feelings.
They said your
It
daughter's sleeping
says
in the closet.
if you don't like her, it says I'm sure most of y'all are adults. They're adults that's miserable. So a lot of times people want people to be miserable like them. That's why they group together into a little clique because they want to they want everybody to be miserable just like them. They see somebody that's doing a little bit better, they get jealous, and that's misery loves company, so they do anything so they can see me fall because they're not successful or they're not doing in their own eyes. So yeah, and that's how I feel. These comments don't hurt me. That's why I'm on here like, girl, get you a man, get you a life, get you a real man that's like mine. I'm sorry, I wanted to block more. Don't block these people because once these people feel like they're getting blocked, they victim shame. They victim shame all the time. Don't worry about these people are not hurting my feelings. I'm doing better than most of y'all. So yeah. A click, what do you mean?
All right, hold up, y'all. Let's get into this real quick. And then we're going to move along. Let's get into this. Hold on, y'all. One second. Let's see. All right. Let's read these comments, okay? Let's get into these comments. All right. So it says, Diamond, girl, you truly have people trying to support you. You can grow your channel faster by having loyal supporters. That Jewel person was really tussling in the comments defending you, and you responded too so harsh. The point of the live is to converse with your audience. Otherwise, you're just talking to yourself. Slow down, hon. Everybody not out to get you. All right, that's true. Everybody has supporters out here, okay? They say, Lord have mercy. Why read the comments if you're going to be so damn rude? You're not that big of a content creator to be so cocky. Knock it off. Of course you got to support to get money because he ain't going to do it. Yeah, he stays home with the kids while you run errands, but is he really watching them? You went to work and came home and the house was a wreck. And RJ kept saying he was hungry. Girl, get out of the clouds, okay? They say big bills with Big Daddy in the house not contributing a damn dime to the household. It's a shame. Shaking my head. You keep saying you're proud of yourself, but for what? Clean that house and keep it clean. Then you can be proud of something. No toothpaste and all them people in the house. They say the three boys share one room and your daughter is in the closet. There's no window, so that's definitely a closet, but you're living good and no roaches? Yeah, right. The way food be all on the counters and floors, please stop, girl. All right. They said TVs where? I see one. It is 3 TVs in there. She showed the TVs when she put them up. I don't know if they have like cable on those, but I think she probably got the Amazon Fire Stick. They said, good Lord, stop with the jealous word. What the F is anybody going to be jealous of you for? Get a real man like mine. It's that a good man? Then no thank. If that's a good man, then no thank you, sweetie. They say, girl, please step back from that camera. They say, I don't understand why you are so rude. Like, why? They say, why would you want to be homeless? You already was. You say a lot of silly things. All right, guys. So that is the wine trash alive. We're moving on to Peach. Give me 1 second, guys. Real life with Peach, mom of 9 kids with twins in the NICU, facing eviction. Okay. Okay, facing eviction. All right, hold on, y'all. Here we go.
What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Speech, and today is Wednesday, January 15th. I'm coming 2025, and current time is 5:52 a.m. Choice has been up since 4:14 a.m. Mind y'all, I ain't go to bed at like 12:45. I'm coming. So now Choice woke, Phenomenal woke, and Wonderful. I mean, not Wonderful. Amazing Life is awake. I'm coming, buddy. He like come make me a cup. Choice asked me to take him to McDonald's to get him some pancakes. So I'm about to wake up Gregory McKay, and I'm about to go to McDonald's for Choice and Amazing Life and get this baby a cup. So Peach Patch, Amazing Life, Choice is a Blessing, and I got into the car and headed over to McDonald's at exactly 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, McDonald's is about a 3-minute drive from my home, so it's no big deal. Initially, I was going to cook the kiddos breakfast, but we didn't have any eggs. It seems like my family runs through 36 eggs in 2 to 3 days. I mean, it is 9 of us, so hey, I get it. Anywho, once we got in line at McDonald's, I decided to order 4 big breakfasts, and Gregory McKay wanted a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit meal. Later on, he said he wished he would have just got a big breakfast because the big breakfast comes with 3 hot cakes, a sausage patty, a folded egg, and a hash brown. Oh, also a biscuit. So he could have literally made it a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and just added some cheese to it from home and still got the hot cakes, and he would have got the hash brown. Anywho, they parked us, and we didn't end up getting our food until 6:21 a.m. After we got our food, we headed home, and I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and start waking up Gorgeous and McIntyre, let them eat. We had to wait for this food. It's like they could have cooked Maisie sausage longer, but this is a big breakfast. It comes with hot cakes, a biscuit, sausage, eggs, and hash browns. So let's dig into the bag for his hash brown. Are you looking for syrup? Syrup. Okay. McIntyre and Gorgeous are still asleep, but I'm about to wake them up.
I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot eat the sausages, the sausage patties from McDonald's. They are gross. I used to eat them, but I can't do it anymore. It's a weird texture.
Currently 6:26, so McKay still has time. I want to leave at least by 6:45 to take him to school. So McKay ain't dressed yet. This one's sleepy, but he had been up. So I just gave him the half of the hash brown. You gonna eat it? Wanna eat it? Daddy's in the bathroom.
Why would you give him that inside
Yes,
the
I let him eat
bed?
in
That
the
is
bed. I wash the
nasty.
sheets. It's okay.
Those
I have
sheets
white
gonna be
sheets. They get dirty. We
disgusting.
wash them. It's good. So Peach Patch, I am hoping that when all the kids go to school, I could take a nap for a little bit because I didn't get much sleep. Choice had actually went to bed super early when I was at the hospital with the babies. I had called my husband. He told me Choice was asleep. This was at like 6:45 p.m. He said Choice had went to sleep about 20 minutes ago. So he had to go to sleep around 6:25, 6:30. And I was like, wake Choice up because if he go to sleep this early, he gonna wake up early. And my husband said he woke Choice up, made him take a bath, eat something, and then Choice went right back to sleep. So Choice has been up since 4 a.m. He woke me up at 4:14 a.m. Like I got up. He was like, Mommy, help me, Mommy, I want to watch. So I had to get up to help him. And now it's like, God, I'm so tired. I'm not like super drained, but I would like to go to sleep for like 2 more hours. That would be nice. But it's so early. Choice gonna go to school at 9:15. These little guys, Phenomenal isn't back asleep yet, but they typically get up between 8 and 9. If they can wake up at 8, that's early, but 9, they're definitely up by 9:15 at the latest. So the chances of me being able to go back to sleep, slim to none, unless my husband takes Choice to the park or something. Then I could go to sleep for probably like an hour or 2, which would be nice. I don't mind being up at 9. But then again, when I be like, oh, I'm gonna go back to sleep, I never do. I might just read my book. He's so sleepy. He did eat a little piece. He don't want to let it go. You want me to get it back? He don't want to let it go, but he like too tired to eat it. And he's been up since like 4:45 since Choice was up. He got up. Amazing Life got up. Amazing went to sleep early as well. Amazing went to sleep at like 7:30. I came home to all the kids sleeping. They always sleep before 9:30.
I can't believe she let
We
the
have
baby eat
Wonderful.
that.
Hey, Wendy Bunny,
It
come
was
here. Let me
so
hold you.
breezy.
So Phenomenal is upset because I'm holding Wonderful. Oh.
Girl, why would you let him eat a greasy ass hash brown in the bed? That is roachy. real roachy. Hold on, y'all. Sorry.
If he acting like this, Lord, thank you, honey bun. You slept good? Yeah. Time is 6.
Girl, get
It's
into the
okay.
gossip.
To our family, when my car got repoed and I sold my other vehicle back, I never thought that I would. It takes about 13 minutes to get to school, so we should make it there at 7:05, maybe 7:07 if traffic is bad. So we're doing really well. But Gregory McKay just has to consistently drive. My goal is to get him driving himself to and from school because I may have to buy a smaller vehicle, like an 8-passenger vehicle, just to fit the other kids. Part of me does feel bad about having to push him to be more independent and drive himself, but I have to do what I have to do. He has to leave the nest and he does have a car. I'm grateful for this car. Once again, it has been a blessing to our family. When my car got repoed and I sold my other vehicle back, I never thought that I would have to depend on Gregory McKay's car that I bought him, but it's been such a blessing. He don't drive it. Well, he wasn't driving it at that moment, and the car is such a good car. I prayed over this thing, and God really did his big one. So now I'm praying for God to bless my family with a vehicle big enough for my entire family, so a 12 or 15 passenger van. But in the meantime, just because I can't afford it, I can't afford to spend $50,000-$60,000 on a car, and my credit is horrible right now, so I can't just walk in the dealership and get a new car payment. I may have to settle for getting me like a $10,000 family vehicle used, something within my budget. Stretch, I know y'all can't see right now because it's dark, but these are all the ranches. Like you'll see horses
Oh, so Big Bag, Big
just out
Bank
and
can
about.
afford
Probably won't.
something? Did we just hear Big Bag, Big Bank? The one who likes to brag about what she can do and how much money she makes and this and that. And now Big Bag, Big Bank can't afford something? Things are changing and we're only in January of 2025, Peach. Really, Peach? Okay. Okay, she can't afford it. And she's so glad. Why is your credit messed up? And you said you made 80K a couple months back. Girl, make it make sense.
When we're taking the other kids to school, you'll see. And then you'll see the golf course and things of that nature. But the horses are typically out this early. There's some horses right there. It's a lady, I watch her all the time on the opposite side of here. She'll be on her horse and she'll have like 6 other horses following her. She'll be riding her horse. She'll have the horse jumping over the little thing. I'm like, I can't wait to get my land and my horse. This is on a main highway, like a main road. So this is University Parkway. On this side of the street is Sarasota, Florida, Sarasota County. On this side is Manatee County, Lakewood Ranch, Florida, Bradenton, Florida. They're just separated by this one main road. Dispatch, as I previously stated, if you're going to be moving to the Lakewood Ranch, Florida area and you care about schools and your children are going to go the public school route, especially when it comes to high schools, I highly recommend you moving to Manatee County. The schools in Manatee County, in my opinion, public schools are better versus Sarasota County. The school that Gregory McKay initially went to, it was no, he was there for 3 days. I said, no way. And so we were driving him to Hillsborough County, to his old school every single day because the charter schools don't care what county you're in. You could be in Tampa and drive your kid to Orlando to a charter school. They don't care. As long as you bring the kid, they don't care. They don't provide buses. Now, they do have charter schools here. My kids go to a charter school. However, if you're going to go the public school route, it would be best to rent or buy in Manatee County. So I'm like adamant about that. Like I will not buy my land in Sarasota County. I'm going to buy my land in Manatee County. That way, if my kids that are older than Gregory McKay decide
When are you
going to
buy it? That's what I want to know. When are you going to buy it? Girl, you could have bought even a starter home. You would have had somewhere to stay, and now you're facing eviction. Girl, get to the point. We want to talk about the eviction. We don't care about where you're going to buy. When is it going to happen is the question.
To a good school in Manatee County versus the opportunity that Gregory McKay had. I had no clue it was like that. And they said they had rezoned and switched schools around. But yeah, the schools here, Sarasota County, for the type of child that I have, type of children, it's no. Great Peach Patch. Current time is 7:04 a.m. We are about 3 minutes away from school, but I'm gonna say we'll make it there at 7:10 because we're in no rush. As long as McKay is there by 7:30, he is not considered late. So we're doing great on time. Peach Patch. Current time is 7:10 a.m. And as you guys can see, we have officially made it to school. That's how I'm getting all the other kids stressed. So Peach Patch, I am super duper proud of Gregory McKay for driving himself to school. I'm trying to consistently do this and just balance my life. I do have 2 twin babies still in the NICU and then 7 kids at home. Gregory McKay is the oldest. He's 17 years old. If McKay would start driving himself to and from school, it would make my life so much easier. I would also be able to get a smaller vehicle that I can actually afford at the moment versus trying to get a big vehicle that I can't afford and my credit's too bad to secure. Gregory McKay has officially made it. I love you. Now that Gregory McKay has successfully drove himself to school, I am now headed home. Now today is Wednesday, January 15th, 2025, and I'm giving my husband the day off while I stay with the boys. I just made it home. Well, I'm lying. I've been home. I was sitting in the car. But everybody should be dressed and my husband should be about to drop everybody off. The boys and I are about to go to the park. You driving your car? I'm gonna put these stickers off. My husband still ain't did it. Hopefully it's charged. I've never had to control this, so I'll figure it out. But it is removable. Nice. Current time is 8:23 a.m. and we are headed to the park, honey. I'm by myself today. Wonderful is a great listener. Thank you, buddy. And he knows when to stop, so I think we got it. My husband wants to take everybody else to school. I'm also letting him enjoy his day. Go ahead. I have a class to teach tonight. And he also needs to see the babies. So stop, Wonderful. Stop. Thank you. We got to make sure there's no car coming, buddy. All right. So I look both ways. Come on, you're good. It's the world's best driver. You going this way today? Okay, he's going this way today. Stretch, we're crossing the street, so that way he'll be on the same side of the park. No. All right, Stretch. Wonderful wanted to come this way today. You want to look at the water? You want to go look at the boats? Go ahead. It does have free Wi-Fi out here as well. Okay, wait, buddy. Wait, Wonderful. This part don't have a gate. The other part has a little gate. But they're going to have a water taxi over here eventually that'll take you places. That's coming soon. Wait, buddy, because this part doesn't have a gate. So right here, they don't have a gate, but over there they do. Wait, Stretch, it's really beautiful over here. You can come chill on the hammocks with the seashells. You can come work from out here on your computer. They're still building out here. They have homes, single family homes starting at about $400,000. I've seen some in this area for $350,000, but they're few and far between. And then there's also homes starting at $1 million. I'm gonna start doing real estate videos over here. But we're gonna head to the park. The park is literally down the sidewalk. Come on, let's go get in your truck. You like the water? Hi, it's okay. For those of you who've never been on Waterside, Wonderful telling the dog to stop barking at him, so I stopped it. Parking over here is free. Of course, we live over here, so we have a place to park our house. But if you're just coming to visit, parking is free. There are trails. Come get in your car. So it's ranch nights, but currently it's like 8 something in the morning still. I'm coming. We're coming, buddy. Typically on ranch nights, they shut down the street and they already be out here setting up even this early. I don't see anybody out here, so I don't know if they're going to have ranch nights tonight. It's kind of cold. I know last Wednesday when it was cold, it wasn't that busy because it was so cold. Right now it's 51 degrees. Wonderful is driving risky today. He's driving dangerously. All right, Beach Patch, we are heading to the park. Now, around here, you do have railing, but on the side of the bridge, you don't. Yes? So Wonderful said he want to go see something. So he's leaving his car. He's like, I want to go see. Oh, you want to chill out for a little bit? Okay. Oh, so yeah, they're about to start coming. So they already blocked the road for ranch night. So they're going to have ranch night. I've only been out here once with Gregory McKay. I have yet to bring all the kids because typically I'm busy working. And tonight I have to work. I have a class tonight. I was going to say, well, tonight I could bring them, but I have to teach from 8 to 10. So I'll miss it tonight as well. All right. So now Wonderful is getting his truck and we're going to go to the park. You ready to go to the park? Phenomenal. I'm going to take all the stickers off. Wood never took them off. Still didn't take them off, so I'll take them off. You ready? Let's rock and roll. Go. I think the one with this got a bad steering wheel. For real. Because my husband had said, oh, one of them got a bad steering wheel. I said, how? He was like, oh, when I was putting it together. So I think this might be the first one he put together. Because Wonderful is not a bad driver. And the wheel just won't turn. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think we need to get your power wheel next time. I think this is the bad one. And then my husband, I'm going to tell him to fix this. I know this one isn't Wonderful's. Because I took the little things off that wood. Didn't take off the little stickers off the tower.
We don't care about that.
No?
I want to
go
know
ahead.
about the eviction.
I don't care about nothing else. But tell me no. Oh, Wonderful is on the thing. He told his daddy the other night. He said, "I'm not leaving until I climb to the top." So that's his new mission to make it to the top. And then this one wants to slide. Ready, get set, go. Whee! You in these boots? My husband, yay! Yeah,
Well,
but
at
nobody
least
put him on
she is
socks. His
spending
boot
time with
fell.
her kids, y'all, because you know she rarely gets to do that, especially since she has the new babies. Mrs. Wood usually spends time while Mr. Peach is out working.
The boot. Trash for those of you. Yay, high five. Boom. Go again, buddy. Go up the stairs. Your dad's not here. He's my dad. He's so used to being with his dad. But for those of you who are new here, I have a compulsive gambling addiction. And when I'm deep into my gambling addiction, all I want to do is gamble. That's all I think about. I don't care about nothing else but gambling. We'll sneak out the house in the middle of the night to go gamble. We'll win and still not leave, like 20,000, 30,000, still not leave until I lose it all and I leave with nothing and I feel stupid. So what would then occur is that I would have to have sales and teach classes at cheap prices, as low as $1 sometimes, just to recoup the thousands of dollars that I lost. And that would then, may God bless the baby, take me away from my children. It would literally rob me of my freedom. Or climb like his brother. I would have to teach classes at cheap prices just so, I thought you wanted to swing, dude. Just so that I could, recoup my money. So then, you want to push you? So then I wouldn't, and for those of you who don't got kids, y'all might be like, girl, we can't listen. But for my moms with kids, y'all know we do this all the time. Be on the phone with my best friend, kids doing all kinds of stuff. It don't bother us. You're
I'm
overstimulated. I
starting to
understand, but this is
wonder
how
if
my life is
Peach,
structured. You gonna push your brother?
I don't know if Peach's gambling addiction is real or for content. I still don't, guys, I don't trust anything that any of these moms say because they lie so much. You just don't know what's true and what's not. Peach does anything for a coin and for some content. And we all know that, right?
Be enslaved to like work because I chose to gamble all of my money.
Why do they have pink coats on? Peach, those coats are too small. Peach, it's 2 inches of wrist out. Over here dressed like Aiden. Come on now, Peach. You got too much money for that.
You know, he don't want me to push him. He's scared. He jumped off. Where you want to go? Okay. I would just have to like go live all day to sell classes. And then look, my baby's nose start running. It's really cold out here. It's probably one of the only kids. Gotta do a cartwheel, buddy. Let me see. You want me to spin you?
Now,
I'll do
guys, we can
cartwheels.
tell that Peach is really
Hey.
broke because when is the last time Peach has put out a 36-minute video? I mean, I could see 10, 11, 12, 15, maybe 20. 36 minutes, Peach is down bad. Right? Y'all
So
know
anywho, back to what I was
Peach is
saying, I would
down
then be enslaved to
bad.
like working just to recoup my losses.
She's
You're done?
gambling her life away.
Okay. He wants to spin this. You want to get on? No. You sound like no. Yes. You want to climb? I'm in this car. Now that I'm not gambling, I now have more time to spend with my family. So when this one ready to go, he done got in his car. Let me turn it on so you can drive. Hold on, I'm gonna pick you up in 1 second. I'm gonna turn it on for you, bud. And go ahead, push your gas. Put your foot down on the gas. Like this. There you go. You wanna drive?
Girl, he
Just want me
probably
to watch
can't
him.
drive because he got those big old boots on. Girl, what is going on with the outfit?
Phew. Up in the sky.
Who takes kids to play, y'all?
His baby rolling so slow.
Who takes kids to play with country boots on? With girl jackets? What is girl?
I'm like I used to be,
Yeah,
and I can still work, but
Why
this
would
my
you
work
put them
is
out here to
primarily
play with those
content. More than
boots
enough
on
money
like
as a
that?
content creator to sustain my life. It was the gambling that
Yo, why would she take them out to play with those boots on like that? Are you kidding me?
got me like, oh, I gotta sell classes to make my money back fast. I'm happy I don't have to do that anymore. To give me a quad stroller, because when the babies come home, I'm gonna be bringing the babies outside too. I'm making it back up, y'all. Move this one back. This one want me to push him. Still moving this one back. A mother's job is never done. Let me turn them. Hold on. We done backed him up. So now I can push this one. So why y'all think I can't do the mother thing? I used to be with my kids 24/7. Wood used to work. You know how to do this. You ready? Get set. So Peach Patch. I'm laying down in the bed. The mama know asleep.
Girl, where's the information about getting
Lay
evicted?
down and just resting. And he's still thriving in spite of. I'm so happy that I did not get a medical abortion, that I kept my baby, that I listened to my husband. My husband was like, no matter what, ain't nobody abort your ass.
Who
So,
says this in front of their
he's
children?
driving in spite of. God is good. All he want to do. Gorgeous told him he going on a Disney cruise now. The only thing he want to watch is Disney cruise videos. But I won't be going to sleep to probably at 12, 11, and 12. My class is from 8 to 10. He's still asleep. But at least I get to lay down. No, this is relaxing, not ripping and running. I had to pick McKay up from school. I at Panda Express and get some food. And they not bothering me. I'm not bothering them. They fed. Just relax. I'm going to get on horse. I'm broke.
Okay,
Yes.
so you waited to the very
And
end.
Gregory just has to wait a little bit. And then he picks up Choicey first. There go Choicey. He picks up Choicey first. Then he goes and picks up Gregory McKay. And Gregory just has to wait a little bit. And then he'll pick up the other kids in the car riding line now. We just started doing this in January. Prior to this, the kids went to before and after school. But y'all know I don't have the money that I used to have. I'm broke. Yes. I need every single cent. So now I have to move different. I'm like, okay, I can save $700 cut back on this. Hey, Tootie. Just now in the car, current time is 3:48. My other kid's school just got out at 3:45, but it's a car riding line. So hopefully I could get there no later than 4:10.
Is she really being evicted? And why hasn't she talked about it yet? I need to hear the information. Sis had a look. I was asleep all last night. I did not check out what's going on in the YouTube streets. So I haven't seen. Why is she saying she's being evicted if she's not going to talk about it?
Depending on how the interstate is. Promise Choicey today we could go get Chinese food. Now, if y'all watch my YouTube shorts, y'all know TikTok did not pay us. I'm so mad about that. At least they ain't paid me yet. Hopefully they'll pay us today soon. But I am still taking Choice to get Chinese food. I promise them that. And thankfully I do have money. Get it twisted. I still want my TikTok money. The car needs CV joints. I'm gonna take it to the shop in Tampa to have them look at it. The shop I used to take my car to. All right, Beach Patch. Now we're on the interstate. My husband was saying that this would be the issue, that the interstate gets a little backed up. Current time is 3:55. Now, Peach Patch, when I hopped on the interstate, I was pleasantly surprised to see that traffic was flowing good. I was like, okay, look at God doing his big one. And so I got to the exit that I needed to get off on, exit 217. It was horrible. It was so backed up. And I just started thanking God that I don't have to do this every day, that my husband does this job and he does it well. If I can make it home to pick up Gregory McKay and let him handle this, moving forward, I will. But even if I don't pick up Gregory, McKay will pick up Gregory. He just pick him up late. I don't like that Gregory got to sit out there and wait for his dad until everybody.
So you telling me I just wasted a whole 20, 25 minutes on waiting for her to talk about an eviction? Girl, we gonna have to do this another time. Your sis has ran out of time talking about these women. Peach, when are you gonna get on birth control, sis? Sis, when are you gonna get on birth control? That woman got a husband and 9 children, y'all. 2 in the NICU, and she getting evicted. Well, where is the paperwork? I guess we'll have to figure that out another time, guys. All right, guys, I'm on my way to work. I'll talk to you guys later. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, okay? All right, y'all. Bye.